Hello, hello, all. Thank you for joining us again on the Almost Brothers podcast. Hey, will you do us a favor? If this podcast has meant something to you and encouraged you, will you consider becoming a monthly supporter? You could do $3, $5, $8, or $10 a month. What this does is this helps financially support the podcast so that we can continue to put out content and help better serve you. So if you would, down in the show notes, you can click the link, support, and become a monthly member. We love you. New episode coming your way. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a bonus episode. We were just sitting here, so we decided, you know what? We're going to record a little bonus episode for y'all. Just
throw one together.
Yeah, just talk. Just talk. We have nothing planned. Just going to talk and see how everybody's doing. So as always, I'm your host, Michael Simmons, here with my co-host,
Jeremiah Dale.
And on today's bonus footage, behind the scenes, deleted scenes, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
we got Pastor Mike Vipperman,
hey,
our brother,
good.
the
It's
other
good to be
almost
here with
brother.
you guys again, round two.
Oh yes. So, what were you talking about just now? Like fly fishing? Is that what
Jeremiah's a pretty professional.
I would just say
fisher.
avid. Avid's the word.
He likes to get out there.
I like to
Get
go.
out there, fly fish.
What's the? Because I'm completely lost in all that. So what is the difference between that and regular fishing, I guess?
Well, I really don't want to go into all the details because it might put you to sleep. But yeah, it's just different.
I'd say it's of the skill. You know,
Yeah.
it takes a little bit more skill.
Yeah, it's like somebody going out and playing putt golf versus somebody on the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh
Exactly.
gosh.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That
it's
much
not
of
like
it?
catching carp.
I don't know if your
ditch.
20-minute segment would be able to record all the details
Oh,
about
I was like,
fly fishing.
I don't. So is there no? What was the thing? What is it?
You don't reel.
Is that
when
what
you
that
fly
is?
fish.
Right.
Yeah, you are doing it. You are doing a hand motion of reeling in.
Okay.
Yes, that's reeling. For those who can't see what we're doing here.
Okay, then what's the thing?
And you also carry a creel with you. And that is a little basket that goes around your waist and you put your fish in it.
See, we call that a fanny pack in my day.
You can call it whatever you want, you know. You're out there in the nature, in the
So
wild.
What do you need that for?
To put your fish in.
You put a little ice pack
I
in
guess
there, and
that-
you can keep the fish cool, which is
You need to go home and watch the movie A River Runs Through It. Brad Pitt. Great movie.
Well, I don't like Brad Pitt, so
What do you have against Brad Pitt?
I think he's not a good actor at all.
He's from
Is
Missouri.
it-
He's from Missouri.
But here's the thing: name 3 movies that Brad Pitt has been in that are good movies. Now, the only caveat, you have to name them without
Legends
other,
of the Fall.
Hold up, without other
Troy.
superstar actors in it. Name one that he carries the movie. Don't worry, I'll wait. You can't.
What to a movie that he created with no one else in it?
No, no, not with no one else. A movie that he. That's what you get. See, you trying to touch stuff.
And no sounds.
No, a movie that he's in, not that just doesn't have other actors, but that doesn't have any other superstar actors to help him carry the movie.
I thought you wanted to sound
You
Crickets, man. I don't know.
You can't.
You got me, Mike.
You can't.
Yeah.
Not once has he had to carry a movie because he can't. I don't think he can. I don't think he's that good of an actor.
I don't
Just
know.
my opinion. I mean, let's look at Will Smith for example. He's done a movie where he's the only main actor in the movie.
Yeah, he is a legend.
You know, it's like put Brad Pitt by himself in a movie. Not so much.
I'm really not a Brad Pitt fan. I don't know. I feel like I'm here trying to defend Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Is that your cousin or something?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Oh, that's so funny. So, Mike, how you feeling today?
Today I feel good, man.
How's your back?
Yeah. Strong. Jeremiah's having a good one this segment. I feel strong today, man. I really do. I feel
Yeah.
well.
I know you were on your stationary bike this morning,
Yeah.
right?
When you called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a stationary bike. Went for a walk this morning.
It's pretty bad.
Putting in above and beyond.
Breaks his back, does more exercise than me.
Yeah,
That's sad.
a lot more.
Oh my gosh. She's like, yeah, I went for a walk and I'm on the bike. I'm like, good Lord, I barely walked from my car into the building. That's just
It
not
just,
good.
it makes me feel accomplished.
Yeah.
Got something done for the day.
Which you're hoping they release you fully and
Yeah, that'd be a blessing. September.
Yeah.
Be nice. Yeah. could be up to 18 months for that. There's a bone that's got a fuse to the spine.
Oh, okay.
There's actual a bone graft.
Like an extra bone they put in there?
There you go.
Did it come out of an animal?
It came out of a person.
Oh.
It wasn't
Yeah.
Brad
Was it
Pitt, was
cadaver
it?
bone?
I don't think it was Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay.
If it was, man, he's definitely the best actor.
Well, it'd be better if it was
Dead or
Will
alive.
Smith's bone.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, once that fuses, man, I think they said it should be good.
Awesome.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And how's I know Mom and Dad were down. So that's pretty amazing.
Man, we had an awesome time.
So the real question is, do they listen to the podcast?
You know, I don't think Mom or Dad are very savvy to the whole, how to get the podcast. So probably need to do a little instructional video or, put that out on Facebook.
That's true. That's
yeah.
Because I
It'd
had
be
heard
fun
that
to see you guys, see your guys' face, and that's exciting because that's going to happen soon, right?
Yeah, we're working on getting
Yeah.
the video
gonna be-
version of the podcast up.
That's going to be awesome.
As soon as we can get things together, and you can see Jeremiah's beautiful face.
Oh man.
I can't wait for that.
I can't wait for that.
And hopefully, like when you guys do, because you'll be have like a live option, right? And you'll be able to people will be able to talk back and forth with you with questions and
And that's what we're hoping
Yeah.
that to really have is people phone in or message us with questions, which we're
That's
going
gonna
to
be-
get all that up. Yeah,
it's gonna be awesome.
good. Our Facebook, that way we can people can connect to us a lot easier than our individual Facebooks or
Brad
whatever.
Pitt may even call.
He might. Brad Pitt, if you hear this, you're welcome to try to argue with me. That'd be,
Maybe he can name a movie.
I doubt it because I don't think there is one.
Oh man.
Just saying. He usually has a superstar beside him in every one of his big movies. But that's okay. Not everybody can be Johnny Depp or Will Smith. So
I thought you were going to say Johnny Cash.
most overrated singer of all time.
Oh my gosh. Where's this going?
It's Johnny Cash is like the LeBron of singing. Overrated. Just happened to come out in the right time. What?
We're trying to see how many listeners we can lose.
Just happened to come out in the right time, just. Look.
Okay.
Ooh, I done pushed
I
the
think,
button now.
Mike, you leave us?
I'm still here. Still here.
So how do
just taking in all. Everything.
How do you think that's going to go? How do you think basketball season's going to go?
Everything's a roller coaster right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know what sports. Baseball's in, they're out. They're in, they're out.
Yeah.
Football's kind of the same way. They're talking right now. NFL. I
Are they
don't
still
know.
doing a full season, or are they
They're talking
12? I've heard
I mean,
12 games, 14
They're talking
games.
about a full season, but I just don't know.
Yeah, I know. Baseball was talking about taking off some games and doing like a half season, like 90 games, something like that. But I don't think the Players Association wants to do that. They want their
Right.
full season, so it's going to be crazy to see how all that goes. Which is it's weird, not having anything going on right now. We get so used to something being on.
Right.
It's something that we kind of talk about. What is the water cooler talk?
Yeah, well, Jeremiah, he was listening, watching the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And just cheering in the game. How'd that go?
2016,
Yeah,
man.
I don't remember the year,
He was
but it
cheering
was,
and everything,
it was,
man.
it was the year they won the World Series. I was like,
He thought they were
I was
I
live.
thought it was an actual game going on.
Like, man, I missed the whole season.
You know what's even better is the weekend before last, I was actually watching the cornhole championships on ESPN.
It's desperate times, man.
I thought that was like a backyard barbecue game. Now it's on
It
ESPN.
is.
Yeah.
That's a classic game.
I'm like, what next? Like the washer game, where you throw the washers in.
That's what needs to be on there. That's fun.
man. Yeah.
I think I've seen that. We went out to eat. I think it was on TV. The cornhole championships. Like people really watching.
I am in shape to play that one. You know what I mean? I could be a cornholing
you're
athlete.
built for
you know?
that.
I mean, absolutely.
don't have to really do much of anything.
They even have somebody pick the bags up for you.
Right.
Wow,
Like,
yeah.
It's just it's tough out there.
Yeah.
No,
funny.
I couldn't. I'd be bored out of my mind. I'm like, all right, 5 minutes in, like, all right, this is enough. It's enough throwing for me. Let's move on to something. That's why I can't fish. I get too
antsy.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got to move and groove.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's people that fish and then there's people that catch, So if you're not catching, you're probably not having much fun.
Yeah, but even if
Big
I'm
difference there. Yeah.
big
Can you go a little bit more in detail about that? Or?
Oh my gosh. Even if I'm catching, it just seems like, okay, after you catch 3, All right.
I mean, you're a pastor. You're a fisher of men.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
Not of fishes. Not of the fishies. Yeah, no, none of that. What up, Big Mav? Yeah, no, I can't do the fishing. That's not my thing.
okay.
Last time I went out there was I'm gonna say 3 minutes. I'm like, oh, what time is it? Like we've been out here for 2.5 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
not my thing. Not my thing.
Hunting.
I went one time. I've only been out.
Yeah, he loved it. He loved it.
He went with you?
Yeah, and he wants to go back.
It was like he was drawed back, ready to get one because it was bow season.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to scream at the poor deer, like run.
Run.
I don't think I could watch it
But
happen.
it was just too dark.
Yeah.
We couldn't get it.
Yeah, and that one was right below us,
Right,
and
yeah.
it was like, he's like,
Mike's
if I-
eyes were just like, man,
Yeah, it was crazy. We seen
big.
probably 50.
Oh, there's a lot of deer.
It was a
of
lot.
deer, yeah.
So
It was
being
fun.
being my first time out there,
Yeah.
it was shocking to
Yeah.
see so many. And what was it? That real big one that you seen?
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 bucks that jumped out of the tree line.
Yeah. It was two fighting.
They're fighting right
What?
in front of us. No, it was
It
like
was-
All that in your one trip.
Yes,
First-
very first.
I know people have hunted all their life and don't see that.
Never
So
see-
that's
that's what I
amazing.
said.
Would you like to go hunting with me this year?
That's what I told him. I was like, I think I might be your good luck charm.
yeah.
And then we see what happened when he went without me.
Yeah, right.
You fall out of
Man.
your stand.
Yeah,
See?
that was rough.
Yeah. But yeah, it was.
That was the last segment though.
Yeah,
We're not
that,
talking about
that
that.
was, yeah, it was
That's past news, you know.
But yeah, it was pretty crazy because he's like, once the sun goes down over them trees, that's when they'll start coming out, and it was like clockwork.
Yeah.
As soon as it got dark, they just started coming out like crazy. And that big one came out. He was like, if I had my gun, that one would be mine. But we were too far back. But it was pretty cool. I wasn't dressed for the occasion, that's for sure.
What do you typically wear?
I was in like my skinny jeans and like a button up
Yeah.
and like a mink coat.
Mick Jagger out there?
I mean,
It has had headphones.
yeah, I wasn't dressed in the right
I guess that's
attire.
probably why you all seen so many deer. They were not intimidated by
That's exactly right. Like
your presence
thrown
in the
off,
woods at
yeah.
all.
this guy, he wouldn't know what to do if we were right in front of the stand,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. But
Man.
somebody else that was ready didn't get one either. So
Yeah.
guess-
I failed. Epic failure on that one.
yeah, and you were decked out in the
Oh
camo.
yeah, I was
Do you wear
so-
face paint?
And then there was no cover on the tripod stand, so it was like me. I'm decked out in camo, talking full gear, man, head cover, everything. And then this guy beside me. You know what I mean?
I
just this
I got a great vision.
kind of like a flannel button up, you know, bright, you know. They're just coming out. I'm like, this camo doesn't even work.
Yeah,
You
like,
know, like why do we buy this camo? Why do we?
is it a trick? Is it a trick by like people to make you think like you need this?
I think
stuff?
it is, man. We're
yeah.
putting on the scent.
Yeah, we've been deceived. I've got hundreds of dollars in camo and scent cover up and soaps
And then he comes out smelling like pure, like he just coconut oil, got out of the shower, and
Coconut oil. Oh snap! Is that a black joke? Man, coconut oil. I like it. I like it, man. Mom used to have that by the gallons.
yeah,
Just y'all kids, come here. Y'all are
cocoa
ashy.
butter.
Oh yeah, y'all are ashy. Just slapping it on our elbows and our knees on the way out. Just can't be going to school like that.
Yeah, it got
Man,
me look
straight
good.
up, yeah. And then my sisters, they always had the hair grease because they had like the black side. Their hair really curly, really
Yeah.
fine. So they had the grease. So the house always smelled like cocoa butter and hair grease.
Yeah,
Neither one.
deer. Hey, the deer love it.
Maybe that's the
proven.
secret ingredient.
They were just flocking to
You
it.
know?
So.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So we got off on deer hunting, huh?
It was,
All right.
you know, hey,
Yeah.
two things that I don't do: fishing and deer hunting.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy.
We'll have to go sometime.
Yeah. So Jeremiah, your 1 year anniversary is coming up.
Oh man,
Anything-
that's awesome.
Anything secretly? You don't have to say what it is, but you got anything up the sleeve?
Of course.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
You said I didn't have to
No,
say
you don't.
anything.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to
But
say
yes.
what it is. Just
Yeah, got some things planned.
nice. That's what's up.
I mean, I'm really romantic. You know me very well.
Well, maybe we can learn right now.
Here's some good things. Take some notes.
All right.
After you hear about the week, you know,
Right,
add some of these moves to your repertoire.
Oh, okay. I see them. Very nice. I try to be. You have to be sneaky. Like after some years, you really have to like sneak your surprises. Do you find you have to do it like if you, or how do y'all do your anniversaries?
Our anniversaries, well, let's see. We've kind of switched it up a few times. Sometimes we go on a trip, like a weekend getaway, you know. But then you start having kids,
Yeah.
you know, and they start taking all your money
Yeah.
and time.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And then you just have dinner at the house, and you make the kids, like, you know, serve you.
Help. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've had my
and then, like, they do
suspicions.
dishes after dinner and stuff like that,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just switch it up. But, yeah, man, I've done traditional flowers to you know, trips.
Yeah.
Nothing like, I guess, I'm not really that creative. So,
Just kind of go with
just kind of go with it, you
status
know.
quo stuff. Chocolate
Yeah.
and flowers.
You know, just keep it.
Keep it simple. Right?
Simple, yeah.
Yep. See, that's kind of where we fall back in. A movie, like
Movie,
Mom,
yeah.
can you take the kids? Let's just sit at the house and watch a
That's
movie
cool,
and
man.
have dinner and
That's
hang
my
out.
favorite thing to do, anyways.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know, it's like no need to go out and spend money. We can just order some food and do it here at the house.
I know you're a movie buff, so you've seen the romantic comedies where they got the plane with the streamer on the back. So,
Oh
you know,
yeah, just
I mean, no.
yeah, just hundreds of thousands
It's
of
just
dollars worth. Of
that's
stuff.
just
Like,
unreal.
No, especially like you said with kids and with other things going on. Like, look, we got 3 hours. Let's get together and have dinner and hurry it up.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah, we were watching something the other day, and it was kind of a real depiction of that on the show.
Yeah.
Is, you know, you have kids and you have to kind of do smaller things to try to be romantic, and it's like that's really how it is. You have to like sneak around, or you know, just little things here and there. Man, there was this one time I wanted to take Jamie and like deck out the school, like try to see if we could get into the school and you know, because that's where we met and do.
Yeah.
That kind of fell through. So that
Kind of felt that.
yeah, that didn't work. So we just got Chinese and watched 10 Things I Hate About You or something like that.
Yeah.
Just some random.
Oh, man.
She did good this weekend. It was my birthday and Father's Day. We went to Olive Garden. Thanks to the
Oh,
Peppermints,
yeah.
the gift cards.
Got to use awesome.
Yes,
awesome.
yes.
Yeah, we heard Little Bird told us you like Olive Garden.
I like
so.
Olive Garden, man. That tour of Italy
Yeah.
gets me every time.
Tour of Italy.
So good.
There's a recall on lettuce, by the way.
I'm
Did you
glad
eat
I didn't
salad?
need a salad. No.
Man, that's awesome.
Oh, no.
There's like a massive recall right now, isn't there?
Really?
Which I don't know when you're going to air this, but
Yeah, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh, nice. No, I got
Yeah,
the soup.
lettuce, like, they didn't, I don't know.
Olive Garden lettuce or just lettuce?
I think just lettuce. I don't know. Yeah.
I
No
don't know.
details.
It's always something. It's always like meat's on recall, or oh my goodness, what is going on in the food industry?
Just makes you tougher, you know.
Yeah, toughened you up.
Yeah, I watched a documentary once on the food industry. Made me not want to eat again
Yeah.
ever.
Ooh, hot dogs?
Oh, it's brutal. It was brutal. Just
I
like
don't even know what those are made of.
oh, I don't want to know. They're delicious.
I know what John
They
Candy
are good.
said.
What is it?
So I know what John Candy said, but
Oh, I don't
can't
even want to
repeat
know.
that.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
He's a good actor.
yeah, wouldn't it? Yeah,
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Now you're getting into some of the better.
yeah, he's good. Uncle Buck was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
You're like, no,
yeah. Well, thank you for joining us for this little quick bonus episode.
It's been awesome.
Just figured we'd goof
Hope
around
somebody
a little
got
bit.
something out of it.
That's right, man. Hey,
Yeah.
Jesus. There,
We hit-
we can't say we didn't talk about Jesus.
we hit a little bit of everything. We talked about
life,
being
man.
fishers of man,
Oh yeah, we did.
and like, yeah, like
Yeah.
you said, we doing
Yeah.
life together, just
Just on life.
laughing and enjoying, and I can't imagine every waking moment with Jesus was preach.
Oh, no, it's life, man. Just
Yeah, it had to be
out-
loving on, eating and joking around. I can imagine Jesus having a sense of humor and just messing around with the disciples. And
Yeah.
I don't think there was any pie to the face, but maybe a fish to the face, something like that.
Okay.
But well, we appreciate y'all joining us. It's just a little something while we're all sitting here just talking and goofing around. Well, this has been Almost Brothers bonus episode with Michael
Jeremiah.
and
Mike.
love y'all.